Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Yeni Lestari from TPIP. Today I want to talk about how we improve our speaking skill. In speaking skill, we usually to immerse to talk with someone else in English, and we are afraid when we make a mistake, and we are overly concerned with grammar. When we speak, we sometimes forget what we'll say. So today I want to give 3 tips to help we improve our speaking skill. Tip 1: we solve coercive in speaking in English, and we make exercise a lot and speak and speak and speak. And when we want to practice in English, we should start with close friend who has an in common purpose with us. For example, one day we talk in English 5 minutes, and later the duration will be increased over time. Furthermore, when we speak in English, don't think too much about the grammar, because when we think too much about the grammar, we become hesitant and afraid when we speak. And it's important to remember that K in speaking is the person without understand what we mean. Second tip: enlarge our vocabulary. When our vocabulary is evident, we are able to say more and more words and sentences. And how we enlarge our vocabulary? We can add vocabulary in funny way by looking video or movies or listening song, or we can read a novel. And then when we find new word, we should write it down and look for meaning. And set a daily word goals. For example, one day we set daily goals 10 new words. Then we apply to our daily lives, or we can make sentence for the word. So we don't easily forget, and make sure that we know not only the meaning, but we are making sure that they are fully entered into our brain. Tips 3: when we want to practice where we are alone, we can practice through imitation, but we don't repeat exactly like native speak. We change with different subject. For example, when we heard she 10 years old, we can change into I'm 10 years old or he 10 years old. So the imitation can help our speaking skill, and with imitation we also can grammar and more vocabulary. Or we can sing in English. Sometimes the difficult thing about English speaking is language itself. But how we think about it? If we think in our native language and trying to speak English, we will always have to translate it between language. And the solution is think in English. And when we think in English, later we become comfortable to translate it between language, and you can do this everywhere. Start with trying to think in English about how you think, and trying to do something, or you can talk to yourself. When you are alone and you are making mistake, just act you are speaking loudly and make it help we become more comfortable speaking English. So that's all for me, and I hope that what I say can help us improve our speaking skill, and I hope we can learn something from this. and I really hope you can try out one of my three recommendation tips. And I also hope that the pandemic is over soon, so we can meet through in class, not in only in video. And thank you very much for your attention. That's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.